Yes, we are leaving off right where... Wait, we are starting off right where we left off. English words. Exactly. So, in last episode, we found out the 16th student is chilling on one of these floors. And that is his name.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Dun dun dun.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
Emo.
Watch out for her.
It's a girl? "3 days before we could be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself." What the fuck is that?
Did you already start again?
Yeah.
Wait till I got back with the book. What up, Internetians?
Did you see all my water bottles up there?
I saw your cat laying on your futon.
Oh, she's on the futon.
Or your bed or whatever.
In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, the morning in the dining hall. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. What? Hey, you didn't make small talk or everything. You get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointing to small talk. I mean, I kind of agree. Like, don't just come at me with hi and start a conversation, then just get to the point. You know, you don't have to start a whole conversation. But I wouldn't say it's snobby as he does.
Well?
He acts like that to hide his own insecurities. Regardless, in denial means it's correct. If you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse. But the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
No matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey Toko, you've been really quiet. You're so boring now. You sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom. Bitch, you're the one here with the biggest fucking hairstyle.
Oh shit! Told you.
Fucking your head's a mushroom. Out here, small body, big ass head. Just saying, that's what a mushroom is. She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. You should have did that from the start. Day one. Goodness. But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And are you okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is the rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
I believe this is small talk. The small talk that I just realized that this word is this name, not word. This name is also the name of the accountant in one of my animes. And they pronounced it, and I got it like spot on. It's Byakuya. Byakuya. Byakuya? Or Byakuya? I forgot. I just watched it today. And yet I let myself get involved. And it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again. Bitch, you are at our level. Except you're way, way, way lower, actually. You're not at our level. You can't get to us.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and move your legs. What are we doing? Where are we going? Let's check by the stairs over here by the warehouse. Oh, come on. Nope! Suspense. Bringing you suspense over here. I wonder what he says about the red room when we don't have an investigation. You really don't want to go in. If I have any choice at all, I'll never go in there again. Well, so dramatic. Oh, let's go spend all of our coins. We may not have a free time anymore, but I would like to see what all the other presents are, so this is probably going to take a bit. Grow that suspense for whatever the fuck's going on. We're gonna do this 2 coins at a time.
If she does, I'll fast forward it.
Yeah.
Or I'll put up a thing of when she's done.
Yeah, start at 5:10.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't.
He's right over aisle 4.
I know these things. That's new. Oh, but we got some. Give me start thing. I know these things. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, a sword. Oh, look at the little camera. That's so nice. I know these things. Don't do stuff. That was weird things. Ooh, I don't do stuff. I do. If you really like them. Oh, gee. Where's the bow? It's a little key clip. That's what
What'd you get?
It's the little body of a woman mannequin with hands around the boobs.
Oh, it's not the mannequin, it's just the hand. It's a hand bra.
Oh. Well then. I don't know, one of these things promise. Soda. A watch. Oh, for me, got an achievement. We got scissors. I know we have those too, but she's not gonna appreciate it. She has her special design scissors. Oh, cute gold ring. I hate gold. Oops. Another swimsuit. Oh, another hand bra. Oh, little. I think that's a pie show chip. Lotus chip. I don't know. Another one of these things. Another lucky. Oh, that's a binding. That's waist binding. More scissors.
Ooh, a hat.
A rock.
A hat.
A water bottle. Maria. I think it's another golden pistol. It's water. It's just fucking water.
I wonder if it might pick up on them. Probably. That's big on her. I'm a kid.
They're arguing about his water bottle too. It's like you're related. She's like, you're 5. Who cares? You might know diseases. Calm down. Why are you worried about germs? Another hand, bro. A telephone. Another one of Fumi's favorite anime character dolls. Doing this for 6 minutes. Another hand bra. A doll. Last thing. An ink thing or a stamper.
Ooh, expertise is nice. Dun 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 da na na na. Da na 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 na. Ba da dum bum bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Ba da 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 dum. Ba da 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 dum dun da la 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 la. What awaits for us on Mia's floor? Where is the other floor at? Okay, it's gotta be this way, I guess. Yep, oh, okay, over here. Indian. Here's this floor. Briefly discovered. Don't know which way the staircase is. We haven't really been up here too much. Oh, here it is. Unblocked. Are we ready? Probably gonna hear like a scream or get confronted by Kyoko. Something's gonna happen the second we walk up the stairs. So here I am on the 5th floor. This floor looks fancy as fuck. It's for the high prestigious kids, I bet. All the rich bitches. The 5th floor has been open to us. And it's different from all the other floors, and for a reason it feels unpleasant. I bet it does. Let's look in the classrooms. I never really do look in the classrooms. Because they look fucking weird. Nighttime secrets, no more, stomp. He's so dirty.
Are these correlated with anything important? Do you think that we wrote this before we were brainwashed?
I mean, it almost looks like he's getting a foot in the ass, so I don't really find that how it could be important.
Jokes on everyone. All of the hidden meanings were stuck inside all these chalk on the green board. What are they called again? Chalkboards? It's been too long. Haha, you can't catch me, Makoto. Toko, did you write this? You could tell her to write something on the board, you dumbass. I feel like she wrote that. That's just creepy. Okay, what is this way? There's Owie. Hey, Owie, what's up? This floor feels different compared to the others. I'm not sure what it is. For some reason, I hope it's not anything too creepy. Another classroom. 5C. Oh no, what's in this class? Oh. Well then. Byakuya. Who the fuck did you murder? Gonna blame it all on you.
Interesting.
I like how he's just chilling with his foot on a bloodstain. Like, it smells awful, doesn't it? Then why are you in here? I must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around a fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death? The flesh and fat blood? Well, yeah, there had to be more than just a few students that we started off with. They probably all died in this room. But he was right. Had to experience the smell once then before. But the smell here is strong. It's the smell of a battlefield. What, my fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this would have never have happened. No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite. Yep, let me give you an itty bitty eeky squeaky little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. There are scratches like everywhere, and who has claws? You do. How that's for a hint. Better than those hints from you get from NPCs and the most in those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? I'm just gonna leave this room here like that. How is it not stinking up the whole school though? Just saying, this one room alone would at least stink up this whole floor. If it's been here is for 2 weeks. Why aren't there any hands on that clock?
They were torn off. That's the thing you're worried about. Okay.
But there are no scratches on it. It's ominous and you can't even touch it. I'm not examining anything. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck this. Why do we care, Makoto? None of us are dead. It appears all the bloodstains are dry. Their colors change as well. They're old. Like I'm telling you, they gathered. Now can I leave? Good, let's go. Well then, Owie, don't go in there. What is down here? Raw, the biolab. No, that seems too important. It seems really ominous. This
Just click on the door.
One hallway. I don't want to click on the door. I want to go somewhere else. It's probably locked anyway. What's in here? There's no label. That seems too important too. Ooh, it's a dojo! Oh my god! How do I know this just by looking at the doors? I'm so cultured. Yeah, this is like a little dojo thing.
It seems like a dojo. Why are there trees? Is this outside? What Kyoko told me yesterday, the heck did it mean? Are you really that stupid? Like...
Hey,
Oh, it's not a dojo, it's archery practice. I just saw the target. Outside, like,
so then,
same thing.
Mm.
Kind of, like, they're kind of designed in a little bit in the same way.
Oh.
What?
Nephew just told mother to be quiet.
This is what happens when you don't beat your kids. Yeah, we don't beat them. We just threaten to beat them because we're not actually gonna hit them because we never. You guys used to, and then you stopped, and then this is what happened.
Things you don't need to say on
Too bad. Only 3 people actually watch this thing all the way through. I'm pretty sure they skipped to the good parts.
There's one guy who watches all of it.
I mean, I would never beat my kids, but like these kids, they need like, they need to go to like a school specifically designed to teach your kid not to back talk.
Why does it cost an action to remove a shield?
Boink!
Your own shield.
Drop.
I'm pretty sure I could drop a shield mid-swing of a sword. Yeah!
This is what you consider. I lived overseas for a long time, so this is a Japanese-style scenery. Is a refreshing.
Plate mail with a shield gives you an AC of 20.
But are we outside? I'm confused. I'm leaving this room. Ain't nothing too specific in here. Ooh. Little interesting. It's like blocked right here. That makes no sense. Seems like something that may happen there. I don't know. There's this area. It's the guard. Oh, there are Venus flytraps. Of course, your bitch ass is in here. Can we click to go to another area? Hold on.
Vicious mockery. Hey, you big dummy!
We have our next murder weapons over here. A potted plant. That is the next murder weapon. This pot.
Spoilers.
So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. I might grow some flowers and put them in my room. Look at you being interesting for once. Yep, so these are definitely murder weapons. Okay, got it. Look around a bit more. Yeah, there are some hoes in here. Nasty little things. We got some hoes. Oh, why'd I do that? There's a pickaxe. A mower. Crazy diamond. Yeah, isn't that... That's Leon's baseball bat. Crazy diamond. Hold on, let me go into my shit. We have something of ours called Crazy Diamond. There's a whole section here we have yet to get. Crazy Diamond. It's Mondo. It's Mondo's trench coat. And there was a picture of Mondo, Leon, and Chihiro. So, Wow. You're all a bunch of bitches. The Monokuru. Wow. this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Yo, we got chickens. They don't eat people or lay bonds instead of eggs or anything like that. Seems safe. Oh, look at the little chicken babies. What's up? Oh, chicken baby. We got chicken babies. Alright, I'm out of here.
I'm at least 30% right.
A refreshing number on par with hand. What? There's nothing else to do in here. What do you mean? Oh, this big ass flower, you mean? The abnormal Alice Wonderland looking thing. Okay, hi. We must be back by now.
Hopefully.
So, Monokuma just jumped in front of us with a weird voice. That was not his voice, first of all. A completely different voice actor. Watch out! And that's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Oh. Your heart's all like, whoa, and that plant's all like, snap, and then your flesh is like, oh, I'm dead. Okay. So, next murder weapon, a plant. How did I guess that I said potted plant? Look at it.
Yeah.
It's not potted though, but it's a plant. The next murder weapon, someone's gonna shove someone in that shit. Blah, blah, bitch. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go anymore. They died during the tragedy. By the way, despite how it looks, the flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, and even people, so it's totally good for the environment. Okay, so if it can eat paper and plastic, why are there so much plastic in the ocean? Is this flower real?
No, kind of.
Kind
Based on a real flower, I think. Like, it's based off the flower that Vileplume is based off of.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Our society would be healthy if there was less people in it. Just saying. You know.
Not wrong.
Like, we're 7 billion plus people, and you're over here talking about growth of the human race. Bitch, the planet is dying, and where else are we gonna put bitches? In Antarctica? We're gonna expand Antarctica now? Y'all bitches wouldn't live there for the longest time. You wanna live there now? Don't think so. Die. You'll die. Especially when it melts under your feet. Spouting more and more nonsense, he eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'm gonna keep my distance. Is there nothing else? Good, you're breathing. I guess we haven't talked to him yet.
Yo. You know? What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's their beneath the surface, calm exterior. I mean, this is plenty of oxygen right in this fucking room. They should have had the air purifier on this same floor, right next to this room, that is producing air. It would have been like really, like you got fresh air, air purifier, everything great. They'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. Oh, look, he's talking about human extinction. Same. Oh, there's a thing behind him. This thing. There's some kind of control panel. It's probably for the water. It's for the sprinklers. Yeah, Makoto, why don't you have any sense in your brain? Is that the air conditioning control? Makoto. Plants need water. You need a regulated time system to water plants. Makoto, stop being an idiot. Controls the sprinklers in the garden. Sprinklers set off at every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the setting panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you want to. Great, so the next murder definitely happens in this room. Good to know, because that was outlined in yellow as if it was very important information. So, yeah. Something happens in this room.
Sex.
With who? There's only one girl left. Oh, Aoi's still here.
There's 3 girls left.
3. Oh, Toko's not a girl.
I mean,
Toko's a monster.
you never know. She could reverse wave Byakuya.
She's a little monster under your bed. That is not a girl. She would not have sex. Not even with Byakuya. That's not like what she's going for Byakuya. She's obsessed with him because she's weird about being insulted. And sex is affectionate. She doesn't seem to like affection. She likes pain. Do you have some kind of water fetish? See, even Monokuma's out here talking about fetishes and shit.
Alright.
Okay, now can we leave? Okay, now I can go back to that one room. Find out that it's locked. It says raw on it. Sexual innuendo. Oh, what's this? This wall is completely black over here. Also, is this one? Is there like a secret thing? Could there be a secret thing? Probably not. Why is it so poorly lit in here? Rattle, rattle, it's locked. You did find something. Monokuma told you that there was the ultimate botanist that was killed in the tragedy. That was probably that classroom we went into. So...
Did you say botanist?
Botanist.
Botanist.
Botanist. Okay, well, I've never heard the word before. Leave me alone. How am I supposed to know things if I was never taught them first? You can't just pop out of the womb and know a whole dictionary full of words. And if you do, you're an alien. Just saying. You've been experimented on. That's not natural. It would appear that everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sour puss. We gotta think positive. I don't know how you're thinking positive. What? 2 chapters ago you were at your breaking point? You should have killed someone by now. What happened to I'm gonna snap and kill someone? What? What, Owie? What happened? Where's my phone? It's like that reverse positive thinking. There's no time. When does this alarm go off? At 5. Oh, you dismiss it now. Can we all stop this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what we discovered. Okay, I'm gonna click on Kyoko.
Hey,
My concern is the biolab. It's the only thing that we couldn't access. So it looks like this shipped. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there. Bio shit.
Could it be?
It's like another click. There's probably like clones and DNA samples.
But
We're not in a horror game though. I mean, this isn't a horror game. Not by far. I don't think anyone's fucking scared. But when's that Doki Doki horror game thing gonna happen? Like, Doki Doki was just a trailer for this horror game they're coming out with. Oh, sorry, spoilers. Your tiny brains can only do so much. Focus on utilizing them. I like how you would say how. You said what? What? I must have missed a sentence. No, how I said it was right too. I wonder if he was born ugly, he'd be less snobby. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room? Eye for an eye. What the hell are you talking about? You guys could smell it?
huh?
Well, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So in other words,
The great tragedy. Have any of you been paying attention to what Monokuma keeps saying all the time? Obviously not. Well, there's Howlite in here. $4 for this? Is that emerald?
It can't be.
Perhaps that was what was meant by the biggest, most awful, tragic event in human history. See, Kyoko's paying attention. You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is someone cut him off. Someone, damn it. The mass murderer that took place in the room as the incident said that happened 1 year ago. We've been here for a year. Haha, pause. I forgot about that. So, if the tragedy took event a year ago, and there were pictures of us all together happy, no one would be happy after this tragedy. We were here for a whole school year. And then something happened. Someone took over the school, killed the headmaster, killed this whole class full of kids, which the botanist was killed along one side of him, so we know one person that died in this room. We know which one that was. I mean, yeah, it doesn't make sense for us to start at the school and only be such a little of us. Like, I know it's such a prestigious school, but why are there so many floors and so many classrooms and shit if there's only gonna be just a few of us, you know? Oh shit, the headphone's unplugged. But yeah, so this all happened a year ago. We were here for a year. I guess maybe the tragedy was so great that our minds were thing. You get really weak after you see a whole class of people die. We woke up in a classroom that we don't remember walking into. And everyone else did too. They woke up in different classrooms. So tell me this. Why? Because we lived here. We went to this school like normal students. And then something happened. And then tragedy, death, and brainwashing. Brain wiping, memory wiping. And then here we all are, just one big game for some psychopathic person. Or maybe we're the real enemies. Maybe we're the bad people and we got brainwashed. We are the murderers. Plot twist. Makoto a murderer, please, he's too dumb. He'd probably come up with a knife and be like, how do I hold a knife? He'll probably try to stab someone with a butter knife.
it's all clear now.
That would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey,
I mean, I guess it all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. They're right, it's all beyond awful. I'm understanding this. If I can make up this, how come Kyoko can't figure this out? You know, she has the same information I do. Those pictures Makoto found, she has no reason not to believe him after the whole trust conversation they had. The pictures that was found, the fact that she knows something was done to her body. The use that she's might be referencing something else besides the whole memory thing that I came up with. But still, those pictures, the school, the lack of students, that their starting point of this whole murderous shit. And now this room, it should have clicked in her mind by now. And that event happened 1 year ago. Kyoko should know this shit. She's smart. Definitely smarter than me. So excuse me if I don't believe that Kyoko hasn't put this all together in her head. Because that's just going off the information that she was given too. This isn't like out of game knowledge. This is knowledge that she has access to. So tell me why she hasn't figured it out. And if she has, why isn't she saying anything? How is it none of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up?
you know?
Well, there's a big garden, stupidly huge plant. God damn it.
You're serious.
Totally, it's a man-eating plant. I'm sure it's different than the one that lives up in the pipe, though. Anyway, there must be a benefit from the sprinkler system. Apparently, the sprinklers come on every second. Yeah, remember that. Don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry, they say idiots never catch cold. Owie! She came in, swept into this conversation. Well, you don't have to worry. Idiots don't catch colds. Out here burning a bitch. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. Okay. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is? Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. That is kind of true. Being held back in a school system doesn't make you stupid. It just means that you can't understand what society is trying to cram into your fucking brain. And society's way of education is stupid as fuck. First of all, hi. Wasn't there for it. Was not there for it at all. It's a bunch of stupid information. Like, why couldn't you choose a career path starting in high school? Stick with that career path. Only learn about that career path and some other essential things you need for life. And then go to college with the same career path and then go on from there. Like, that would have been way simpler. And they're like, people change their minds. Well, then that's their situation to figure out. I don't want to be over here learning about fucking the chemical chart. I'm never going to use chemistry in my life. In my life, I swear to God. I don't even remember anything from chemistry class. Except for that stupid zero shit. Still don't know how to do it. I just remember it was a stupid ass lesson. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. We found nothing.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows. That kind of used to be her job. Anyway, no dice, metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else. Was there even any windows on that floor? I don't... Unless there was in the classrooms, yeah. Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either. But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school.
Just a second.
You took a good long look. Why do you ask? Because if you did, you would have noticed that the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Another staircase. There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. So what are you talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end? We're starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now? How y'all forgetting that there's another staircase on this floor? How are they forgetting this? Plus, sometimes rooms get unlocked for us.
But
Shit. Stop doing that. But that's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together, I'm sure of this. No, I'm not sure. We absolutely will. Let's talk to Hiro again because we have 2 other parts to talk to him about. Sorry, I'm just really befuddled by the fucking face she's making. Let's raise them big and fat and then we can make fried chicken. She's thinking about killing the motherfucking chickens! This horrible fucking bitch! Do we not have frozen chicken in the freezers? I thought we were fully stocked with food.
I saw this post full of screenshots of someone asking someone else, a girl asking guy, I'm guessing, how do I look? And they're just being like awful. Like, you look disgusting. Don't post that. Are you high? Blah blah. I'm like, man, this is awful. And then I read the description and it says girls asking their brothers, how do I look? I was like, you know what? Actually, seems just about fucking right. What? Fucking Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I'm breaking my drink diet right now. So how do you cheat on a drink diet? You crave sugar. Okay, I've only had tea and water for 2 weeks. It's time to cheat and have some soda. Some people just live off of water. I mean, I could, but like, oof. It doesn't taste right with certain meals, you know? I like to have a nice refreshing soda when I have a nice hearty meal, like with like some meat and mashed potatoes. Water with meat and mashed potatoes don't feel right with me. It's gotta be soda. It's gotta be something like that will like cleanse the palate. So every time you go to eat another piece of meat, it's like great. Like you get the whole refreshing taste again.
Though my brother wouldn't know that because he only eats like the same 10 items. Yeah, I don't think he knows what other foods taste like. Or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? She's telling us to eat raw chicken. Pretty sure that'd kill you.
You know?
Okay, so we gotta go to the tool shed.
You know?
You notice the two off the pickaxe? What about the pickaxe? Well, there's... Oh, it's not a baseball bat. My bad. I thought it was a baseball bat. It's a pickaxe that has the same thing as Mondo's jacket. At first, Crazy Diamond made me think of diamonds on a baseball field. The little plates. So I was like, diamond, baseball! And I didn't see the pickaxe part because of this little text lining was kind of covering up the metal part of the pickaxe. But that's his gang, isn't it? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, that does kind of sound familiar.
True.
We've definitely seen the phrase before. Where? Oh, that's what I remember. On the back of Mondo's jacket.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would it be in a pickaxe in the garden? Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right? No. Actually, if Mondo found a way to get through those bars, we all would have found out about it.
Not possible.
We didn't have access into the garden until today.
Right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Then what did? I did notice the lawnmower. I'm thinking we can use it to call for help. How are you gonna call for help with the lawnmower? Oh my god! We haven't even found the roof. Alright, like, if I was this dumb, my explanation would be, we can, like, hook it up and, like, make this, like, weird, huge, loud noise maker on the roof. And then, like, it would, like, make this huge, loud noise that everyone could hear. That's about all I got for someone that's dumb. I mean, that's kind of a good idea, except we don't have access to a roof. And lawnmowers aren't really that loud. So, as a dummy, that's probably what he's gonna say. I don't know, maybe use it to craft circles into something. Crop circles into what? Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well,
What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
you know?
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. Yeah, I was just talking about that with Sonnet today. How I'm still trying to figure out what kind of personality I want. Because, like, it's kind of all over the place. One minute, I want to be the sulking, introvert, dark person. And then the next minute, I just want to be this, like, anime fan nerd thing that acts like a little girl and loves wearing super oversized shirts. So, I gotta pick. Just move this stupid cord. Go away. Away my elbow. Well, back then, personality hadn't quite solidified. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm even more into... Okay, we got serious. Time to get serious. What, the strange room? So the mass murder. Awful scene in that room. No one's talking about an eye for an eye. We didn't even get to click on that. That wasn't an option to click on.
In other words,
The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hook Peaks Academy.
naturally.
Maybe we asked our minds to get wiped. Maybe we asked to wipe our brains. So we would forget about the people and the fact that they died. Maybe that's it. I mean, it's quite possible. And then, like, you know, it's not very smart to do that. Because
then you not knowing and you finding all these clues, you're gonna figure it out and then wish you had not known. Because the second you remember that you had your brain wiped, you're gonna wish you got your brain wiped again. It's only gonna be a repetitive cycle. That's what happens if we had that kind of technology. I'm sure they do. They probably just don't have it like out in the open. But like having your brain wiped only leads to you wanting to find the truth because you don't remember it. And then when you find the truth, you want your brain wiped again because you don't want to remember it anymore. Because it's traumatizing. But if that's true, how is it that no one ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? If this got to the outside world, it would have gotten cleaned up. Just saying. They would have tried to solve the case, and if they couldn't solve it, they'd close it and clean up the crime scene. So the school closed up and didn't allow anyone for them to do that. There's obvious chalk marks around these bodies. So either there was all the student body could not have died in that one room, first of all. The rest must have fucking fled. Whether they had to jump out of windows or not, they must have fucking ran away from that goddamn school. And for some reason, we stayed. I don't know. Is that it? Are we done? We've talked to everyone. Oh, we haven't talked to Toko. And she's not gonna say anything.
What? Hey.
Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, master. Don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. You're just gonna take it. Shut up. Don't interrupt. Well, I was in the classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. Was this a knife? It's huge.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom? How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want a knife just laying around. I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Afro does not understand what personality disorder is. I like how our nephew just said Kelly instead of mom. Like, instead of saying mom's home, he said Kelly's home. Like, how are you on a first name basis with your mother? You're 5. Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are you gonna do with it?
No?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. You'll give it to Makoto. He's too dumb, he won't even know which side to hold. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't we hang on to it, Makoto? Huh, me? See? Like I said, Makoto wouldn't know what to fucking do to it.
Okay.
Then that's that. Hold on. Don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
Okay.
That's fine.
I'd rather not. Okay, now that we have all this information, let's go to free time, guys. Starting today, you're all under my command, but before we speed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
All under your command? I'd like to say that if I was in the scenario, one, I wouldn't even be in this room. But if I was in this room, just looking for food, and I hear him say this, I'm like, bitch, I ain't under your command. I'm getting food, and I'm hiding back in my room. Let a bitch tell me that he were in my command. I would... Ooh. I'd break his glasses. Then the bitch can't see. Everyone ever think of that? The key to getting on Byaku's nerve is breaking his glasses because there'd be no replacement for them, so he'd be blind. I mean, it's totally cruel, but like, I mean, we didn't hurt him. We just made him incapable of seeing 20/20 vision. Now we can't get on our nerves half as much. So what does he want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Ooh, spicy, spicy. Huh? Dots.
Well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for being selected to attend this academy. Ultimate swimming pro, ultimate clairvoyant, ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of... You know what I'd be the ultimate of?
Being gay.
No, I'm kind of bad at that, actually. Can you guess what my ultimate would be?
Holy fuck, even Newsweek is covering it.
Covering what?
The, big thing going on in the Pokemon YouTube community.
Sounds lame. The only thing on the news that's important to me right now is that Jeffree Star's warehouse got broken into by professional black market thieves who stole over 2 million things of product of makeup. And Jeffree Star is now working with the FBI to close this case. One person is now in jail.
I mean, this is a pretty big thing for people, including one of the biggest names in the community named King Nappy, are currently getting their shit rocked as more and more people come forward with evidence and more evidence and more evidence.
Evidence for what?
That he's a sexual predator,
Oh, I mean...
dating 16-year-old boys.
Okay. What would my ultimate be to get to the school?
Casey Lou Williams cut her hair. Ah!
My ultimate? She looks great. What are you talking about?
I know.
Then why'd you make that bleh noise?
Excitement.
I gotta fix my cat's cat tree. What would my ultimate be? These are important questions. None that my brother could guess because he doesn't actually know me. Sucks to not be in the know, doesn't it? Everyone has such a pretty straightforward personality in this house. And then there's me, it's like, you know 2%. You literally know 2%. You have no idea how far it goes. It goes far. I don't know what it would be. Having ultimate unique personality. There you go. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their entire true identity? We need to avoid raising any more suspicion. I can't. Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So-
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. The brainwashing went too far with her. They overdosed the drug. You have no memory? You mean amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but this is a joke. I'm not laughing. You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear when we're done. So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing as barbaric as that. I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage any further in suspicious activity. Limit my options. Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you your room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking the school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us. But she has to give you the key to do that. So you're kind of powerless? Just hold on. A threat like
that's
that.
fine.
Fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because-
Whether or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever. Where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in. The worst school. Only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean?
Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back to us without a word and began to walk away. Where do you think you're going? Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you.
What the heck?
What's her deal? I think you went too far taking her key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her.
Stop talking.
You're getting nosy again.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, of your heart beating, grates me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but...
Are you still in the dining room on the first day?
Yeah.
What the fuck? It's been like 40 minutes.
Give me my bag. Give me my panini.
Eat.
Got a turkey pesto panini. Tastes healthy as fuck. Brother, smell this and tell me if it stinks.
It does.
You can't smell it. Well, I do.
Nah.
Definitely can use some mayonnaise.
Cause, I mean,
How long have you been standing there? Very, very angry. Angry at what? At the thief. Yes, there's a thief in your midst. What?
hey,
My precious. They stole it. Your
your
precious.
teacher had such faith in you.
Is it the knife?
Um,
But what the heck is your precious? Okay.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was all that about? It's probably the knife, guys.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Someone stole the precious. Someone stole the precious.
As such, soon. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
You know?
Kyoko, you can sleep in my room if you want. I'll sleep on the floor in the bathroom.
What happened with Kyoko?
He took her room key.
Ah. You can sleep with me.
Makoto's too dumb. He doesn't know how sex works. He doesn't even know where his dick is. That's how dumb he is. He's gonna be like, what's a dick?
Hey, let me ask you this question. I tweeted it out the other day. But if Aaron, you know Aaron obviously, Aaron2420 had a clone, would his clone be called BB-Ron2420 or Aaron2421?
His name would be Jeff.
Play the fucking game. I'm tired of your shit.
His name would be Jeff. Hey, my name's Jeff.
well,
Goodbye.
I'm gonna be dead honest with you. If I was in this situation, I really would hide in my room. Like, I'd try to be friends with Aoi, because she seems, like, easy to approach. But, like, everyone else, no. Ha! No. I'd stick with Aoi, because she's so nice. She doesn't look like she'd be, like, a terrible person. I'd stick with Aoi, but then I'd hide in my room. I'd invite her into my room. Kind of. Now without means of defense, of course. But I'd chill with Aoi, to be honest. I don't know about Sakura. I probably would never chill with Sakura, but maybe just Aoi. I mean, she's a little bit too happy for me, but everyone else is too fucking weird.
Coming from me, if I'm calling you weird, yeah, there's something wrong with you. I'm kind of weird myself. Yep, she come to our room. I'd like to ask something. Why the fuck are there windows on the left side of my room when on the left side of that wall is the hallway to the warehouse? Can I ask someone that? Can
What?
I just... There's windows on the left side of my room, and this is the door, right? And then the bathroom's right there. So, like, right here on this wall is the hallway to the warehouse. Without mistake. So,
Actually, it's the wall to Kyoko's room, because Kyoko's room is next to you.
no, like, from this point of view, which means that, like, facing this way, on this side, where the hallway to the warehouse is, there's windows on the inside of my room being barred up. Found another flaw.
Hey,
In the dressing room, without acknowledging me, she disappeared. I mean, there are no cameras in my room. We could have just talked in there.
hey. Correct. So then, indeed.
That's right, she stole something.
So,
I stole this. A key. By looking at it, you can tell it wasn't just any key. It was a Monokuma key. Where'd you get this?
So-
From the headmaster's room. She's been climbing through these motherfucking vents.
No.
How's she getting in?
however,
The lock was broken. What? It was Sakura. She did it for us. Yes, Sakura! She did. Whatever she said, rolling her note, I'm gonna just lay it out and die. I will fight you. Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us,
that's right.
so we can uncover the secrets that lay within it. Why didn't Monokuma kill her just out straight right and then, though? Isn't death immediate for a school regulation to be broken?
What?
Isn't death immediate for being breaking a school regulation?
In theory.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy.
Told you to go fuck with the data center, so I'm asking Mom to be focused on your dumbass.
Correct.
Correct. I wanted you to draw his attention. I took the opportunity to sneak into the headmaster rooms as a result. Ooh, we can use this to our advantage. One person could risk their lives and get murdered for us again, and go and bust another lock open
Shut the fuck up.
while we distract Monokuma. Sacrifice for the greater good. Stop being so selfish, people. Just throw away your lives, alright? I mean, there's only 6 people now, but at the start, it would have been a smart idea. What was there, 16 people? Well, including that new student, so there was like 15 people. If one person had to go around and break all of the locks, it would have been a worthy sacrifice for the greater good. Just saying. It would have meant we had all the means of getting out. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too? Stop playing this flashback. God, we've seen it 3 times. Did you find out about this person?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
I did file in the headmaster room, talk about her. Yes, I don't know about the details yet, but one thing I do know is that they're dangerous.
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. But did Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind? No, the headmaster is not the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt that I'm right. Her ultimate is always being right.
What if the headmaster isn't?
Anyway,
This key is one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it,
so
I know what it opens.
you know everything about this game.
It's okay, you'll learn what it opens.
Can't wait for the new series Fate to come out.
Yeah, I mean, you'll know what it opens very soon.
New series Fate come out, he's not gonna know what the fuck he's playing. He's not gonna know what the fuck he's doing, and there's 50 levels. Actually, there's an infinite amount of levels in the game. But, the game ends around 50, though. You can just keep playing afterwards.
is that right?
They didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky. Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us. I don't like this sandwich, but I don't hate it. I don't even know what this green stuff is. It tastes like spinach, broccoli. I have no idea. Oh, it's crushed pepper. I try it.
Hey,
Interesting, interesting, interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, can we just hurry up and do it? Let's go. Come on. Stop talking. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak at your own discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world will matter. He could just kill us without a second thought.
see.
I see. If that's the case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove the hypothesis. What? In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter
In
what?
other words,
We gain in whether we can succeed or not. Now, there's no reason not to do it, right?
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
If you spend all your... I need to write that down, actually. I would like to use that quote. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will steal this quote. I'm going to quote it with her name, because I don't know who the game makers are, and I do not particularly feel like looking that up. So, Kyoko Kirigiri. Kirigiri. Fucking tongue twister name. Kyoko Kirigiri. If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. Gotta keep that. Okay. Am I wrong? Her ultimate is being fearless. The ultimate fearless.
You've tried to claim what her ultimate is like 300 times.
Well, this one I'm starting out. The bitch is never scared. Bitch is heartless. Ultimate heartless over here.
It's true.
Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens, bitch, if you die, we're all screwed and stuck here. Just saying, Byakuya's own fucking ego will prohibit us from moving forward in any cases.
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but if there's a chance, there's always a chance of it. With the death, meaning is appealing. Hold it for me just because you asked me to, but I'm gonna give it back.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey.
And one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find around. Well, there's that too. Or is there something else? It's nothing, forget I said anything.
So then,
You just don't want anyone else to know. It's our little secret. I just have to get his attention.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you.
Rush Limbaugh is very nervous that lesbian farmers will invade the rural South.
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise, you being the one that called me out. Hey, by the way, huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to going to the bathhouse, just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely,
Take a fucking guess.
definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say?
You're right.
So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys removed to confirm of local and international censorship laws. Yo, all over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk how sure, I get it. Well, whatever. I'm like you. I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. I'd like to maintain a healthy life of observation. God. Far away from X-rated exploits. So, why is there no surveillance in the bat palace? Bullseye. Or maybe it's because the lens got all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway. Sounds like that's the bullseye to me. Anyway, you went through all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm you with you. Whether I'm a woman or a man. But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no feeling. Actually, yes, there is. Seriously? Then what am I?
An idiot.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry that your precious have been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Is there seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or breeding tips? This is just crazy. Are you all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you? God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key. That's it. What was that second thing? Explain stupid, a secret for letting yourself. She stole two things.
Yep.
A file, maybe? A document. That's probably what it was. That was long enough.
Try safe.
Probably a document. I didn't take a good look at how many stars there were. But it's more than 3-4 levers. Making me trudge all the way out here. I'm gonna see what's going on in that brain of yours. Next time you send me for something stupid, I'll open your skull and find out. She never told us how long.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
What is this? Brother.
Huh. That's a good question. What in the hell?
Okay.
I don't remember that.
Look up if Sakura Revenge actually got made.
No, it didn't. I can tell you it didn't. I just don't remember that.
Canceled during development, but it'll start back up again if Danganronpa
It's
sells
definitely a
well.
You guys
joke,
have
but
to
like,
recommend it to your friends too.
Wow. Okay. Good morning, everyone. I'm gay.
Good morning, everyone. It is get ready to greet another beautiful.
oh, by the way, I made another other character. It's a Tabaxi rogue.
You keep making these characters, but where are their backstories?
I'm working on it.
Where are their
Up
backstories?
your ass. Listen, it's a Tabaxi rogue, so it's like an old cat burglar, and his name is Shay.
I'm gonna make a Harley Quinn related character,
CHE, as in cliche.
but not like the one that's all like hoish. Which is basically the new Harley. Well, let's all be real. She acts a bit like a hoe. The Suicide Squad version. I'm thinking like Arkham Knight, or maybe even Telltale Games. Telltale Games version of Harley Quinn. I loved that one. That was really good. Or maybe just Batman the series, the original OG Harley Quinn. TV series wise, not comic book wise. I don't read comic books. I don't like reading things with pictures in them. So sorry, manga and comic book people, I don't do that shit. I like reading thick ass 900-page books with nothing but words in them. I'm not a picture girl. Though I do photography, but I don't like picture books. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's no free time. Oh no. Let's go find Kyoko. Main priority. Leave the area. Don't take us straight to the dining hall. We have to find Kyoko. Alright. There should be there's an explanation point here. Is there one anywhere else though? Oh, we can't change between floors. What? Oh. This apparently is labeled second floor. Interesting.
Oh yeah, it's a staircase leading up.
Yeah, but we have the staircase to the second floor.
Leading to a different part of the second floor.
Yeah, but we never seen Bard up on the second floor. That's why it's questionable, brother.
It's not connected. You'll understand why if you ever get up there.
Yeah, that's why it's questionable, brother. That's why I'm questioning it. Because it's not connected. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Why did it manually make me go to the dining room?
Good, you're gay.
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? I was busy thinking about ways to tell you that you're a bitch. And I just decided to go up just saying that. So, you're a bitch. That would be me. But except, I want to stop cursing. Really hard being around you, but...
Yeah, fuck you too.
What's your problem?
Roll stealth. 10. I like his rogue character. I feel like I really want to play rogue now.
Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh?
Man, because his character's broken.
So,
Could it be?
Actually, she's dead, guys.
Who?
Kyoko's possibly dead, guys.
Very strange. You know?
what's this?
Oh, you're looking for Miss Kirigiri.
Hey! Hey!
Alright, you're wondering where she is, right? You want to know who she is?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to say.
What?
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they say some indie bullcrap? Excuse you.
Fuck off.
I'm very offended. Like, Crazy Slash Beautiful was a great movie. Fuck out of here. Props to anyone who actually knows that movie.
This is
It's not very popular.
suspicious.
Just random ass movie I found. It was really good. I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness. It looks like he didn't notice. I guess our plan went out just fine, which could mean
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us. She could have been right about that. So was I right? You were looking for her? Any idea where she may have gone? I have no idea. And if we did know, we wouldn't tell you. For serious? I see. Well then fine, whatever. I don't care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around. So what was that about now? Does that mean he doesn't know he or she? Hey, you bitch, I messed up English. Come on, hurry this up. Like, I got 3 books to catch up on, a movie to watch, a room to clean.
You were the one who said, I want to record.
Well, I wanted to get this done, because then you're probably going to bother me tomorrow, and tomorrow I gotta help Mom.
Well, tomorrow I have a meeting, so now.
Suspicious.
I gotta go learn how to make some new shit.
Now how can you know where she is?
Totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have the key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. We spent the rest of the bit and we returned to our rooms. Free time!
Who you gonna hang out with?
I'm gonna look at my gifts and figure it out. I have so many weird fucking gifts now. We have rose hip tea, an herbal tea said to promote beauty and wellness. We have sea salt, we have potato chips, we have a black croissant, cup of noodles. We have a flotation. We can give this to Owie! We can give her this donut!
Donuts? I like donuts.
Overflowing lunchbox. Sunflower seeds. Birdseed. A kitten hair clip. If properly placed, it can make a girl positively sparkle. Okay. How do you escape? Love status ring. Wear it on your right hand. You're looking for love. Well, blueberry perfume. Blueberry perfume? Why do you want to walk around smelling like a blueberry? What the fuck? Oh, Hope's Peaks ring. God of War charm, Mac gloves, a G-Sick. It's a throwaway watch. Bunny earmuffs, fresh bindings. Jimmy Decay t-shirt. I don't know who that is. Thong, hand bra. We have 4. Makoto, what is this in your pocket? 4 hand bras. Astral boy doll.
Yeah, I really don't know what goes through his pocket. He will have a lot of explaining to do.
Unending dandelion. Cherry blossom bouquet. Oh, we have a bouquet. I didn't know what that was. A muramasa. Or muramasa. Muramasa. The strongest weapon ever made. You want to know the most illegal weapon ever made?
Your face.
Well, if that's true, then I should be in jail. Anyway, it's this knife that is like has all these curves, twists, and like just all these little designs that make it when you stab someone with this knife, it is almost impossible to save this person from the wound. Because the wound is so intricate due to the knife's design that one stab makes it impossible to do surgery on this person to fix it up. It's out there. Beware, people. Self-destructing cassette. Well then. A silent receiver. A phone that for some unknown reason doesn't let you hear. Oh, we have an old-timey radio. When do we get this? Mr. Fastball. An antique doll. Prince Shotoku's globe. A moon rock. Asura's tears. Millennial prize problems. 7 important mathematical problems.
Oh, really? Let me see. Go back up. Millennial Pride problems. Go figure. Yeah, that's actually a real thing. 7 very nearly impossible math problems. If anyone can solve one of them, the institute that put him out there would award the person $1 million. Only one has ever been solved.
Oh my god, this is the dildo. It's like an old-timey dildo. Flip the switch on the bottom to set the doll shaking.
It's a kid's toy, you stupid.
Apparently it's a kid's toy, but like, it looks like an old-fashioned dildo. The second button. A button from a school uniform. Someone's graduation armor, a vise, sacred tree spring, pumice, a water flute. Voice changing bow tie. Ancient tour tickets. Cat dog magazine. Meteorite arrowhead. Chin drill. Green costume, red costume, a man's fantasy. School crest, despair bat, crazy diamond.
Super Robo Justice. Oh, turtle lamp. So who am I gonna hang out with? I'm gonna go give Owie this donut. She needs a donut. Where is Owie? No one's on the first floor. Wow. I see, it is a dojo. Look at me, I got it right. I'm so smart. Sometimes. I got it right. I'm so smart. I guessed it. I got it right. So smart. So smart. Dojo. Like, it just has everything a dojo. It's like vibes. And then you come in and the cherry blossoms and everything. Sakura would have loved this.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, you have to endure.
Well,
That's a quote from a famous marathon runner, Samuel Wanjiru. My bad. Whatever, every person's endurance has a limit. Spend some time with Owie.
yeah.
She's the only not crazy one on this.
You got
fight. We're gonna give her a donut. Tell her to be fat. It's a flotation donut, not a real donut. It's a pool floaty. I've reached my limit. I'm stuck in here, can't do any sports, can't do anything, I'm sick of it. I want to go under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. You can do real sports. Just chop off Afro's head, use it as a volleyball. We'll use his hair as a net.
What the heck?
I can't do anything here. 'Cause I can't move around, I'm gonna die. I'm like a bunny rabbit. I've always heard rabbits die from loneliness. Makoto, where did you hear that? Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Oh, you want some proper physical activity? Well, fam, I got a bed. Barter, you didn't catch that?
You tell him.
She's like, I need some proper physical activity. And I'm like, I got a bed. I have a bed, Owie. You think I'm kidding, don't you? But seriously, I can't sit still, you know? She joined 6 sport teams. 6!
Right.
That's right. And the big one, swimming team. Going home. I don't even care what stroke it is. I just get it.
Well,
Stroke.
I need a challenge. More new stuff to try a challenge.
I mean, but
I wanted to get into sports. Lack of transportation to school kept me out of a lot of activities. If I had transportation to school, I'd be on the soccer team, the volleyball team. I would have been in every musical as a backup or even maybe one of the main roles. I mean, like, my acting's good. Or just, we also had regular plays too. I would have mostly been in the plays. Like, I can sing, but it has to be with other people. I'm a choir trained gal. Solo singing isn't my thing. I'd be able to go to every concert. I wasn't able to go to every chorus concert that I was a part of. I would have been able to go to the Six Flags trip and get those trophies for everyone that we got in choir. I definitely would have been in band. Had transportation, then I mean, I could have asked in my high school years if I could have been in band. I had every opportunity to ask for my birthday or Christmas, I really want to just be a flute, you know, just have a flute or a violin. That was my two faves. Violin or flute. But I don't know, man.
No transportation kept me from all of that. I chose not to be in the art area of the school though, because honestly I don't like being told what to make. I don't like to be told, you need to do this project, you need to take a picture with this theme. Like, I take my pictures and I do my art on my own time in my own way. I don't like restrictions. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as I possibly can when it comes to swimming. I like restrictions when it comes to learning, but now I don't got a choice because art school, so... The highest mountaintop. I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm super gold spaz. Does she just call herself a spaz? You have goal. Excuses.
Just a second.
When did I ever make excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to effort, you shouldn't try to see what you can do in here. That's a challenge. You made an official challenge.
Yeah,
But I
totally.
think you're right. I want to get a gold medal. I have to make every effort I can.
Okay.
Oh, we got another maximum of skill points. We might be getting sick.
I kind of want to know about this Marvel movie marathon that's happening. I want to know if that's how costly that's going to be.
I was in the laundry room. There's Afro, and there's these two. And that's the 6 of us because Kyoko's nowhere to be found. Five of us. So between these 4, I kind of want to talk to Toko. I feel like I have some creepy thing for her. I don't know if I have a thing for Byakuya. I'm just like, I don't know. We can get super close to Aoi, but I feel like she's gonna die, so. Ooh, maybe if I get super close to Byakuya, he'll die. Yo, bet. Come here. Come here, bitch. Where you at? Na. Or I can give him that math questions. I'm sure he'll love that. Hey, you! Scurrying around again, huh? Looking at you makes me physically ill.
That's fine.
We're gonna give him those math questions.
I see.
Now this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting, I think I'll keep it.
So, in other words,
To be clear, being the ultimate affluent progeny is the only one of my many talents. Some people think I really rely on the care and protection of the Tagami name. But I really don't rely on my family. Rather, I am my family's savior. Wow, his ego goes that far, doesn't it? Wow. You know, I'd rather be stupid as fuck than to be this guy. I'm sorry. I'd rather be the dumbest person alive than be this guy. Smart, stuck up, and egotistical. So much confidence. It's not confidence. It's not just confidence. I'm personally worth over $4 billion separate from my Tagami family assets. How the heck do you make that much money? The stock market. Makes sense. Yeah. I buy and sell shares and assets based on market trends, all within a single day.
yes.
Surely even as simple-minded as you heard of this technique. I have. Makoto, have you? Makoto, have you? Don't be so dumb. Oh. Day trading or trademarks? Trademark sounds right.
You idiot.
I don't know. Day trading sounds stupid.
Trademarks is like trademarking a word.
I
or
know, but
phrase.
day trades sound like a stupid thing.
It's a day trade.
Day trading just sounds weird.
That's right.
Excuse me, like day trading. So is there night trading too? That's such a stupid way to name a
that's how
term.
stock markets work. You trade in the day.
Why don't they change the name term? It sounds so stupid.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Prove it.
Anyone can buy stocks as long as you have money,
You
right?
need to be over 18 though.
Unless you have like guardian permission. Ow! $4 billion is nothing. $4 billion is nothing.
Well, I've given permission.
Bitch, with $4 billion, I can live in a tiny house and have a barn full of animals. Like the
We were thinking.
biggest barn full of animals. Like every cat breed, all rescued. All the dog breeds, all rescued. A whole feeding system, cleaning system. I can hire workers to take care of them. I can set up a rescue fucking shelter for that shit. I only want to live in a tiny house, because if I lived in a big house, I'd lose everything. If I set my phone down, I'm screwed for the next month. So, I don't see why people are like, I want to live in a big house. Like, no, I want to live in a small house where I don't lose all my shit. Tiny ass little house, smaller than this one.
To be fair, it's actually a pretty nice sized house.
Yeah, I don't want a small house because it only just
Bumfuck
me.
small town. Bumfuck shit state, West Virginia.
We should move to Washington.
Fuck off.
What you got a problem with Washington for?
Wait, do you mean DC or regular Washington?
Regular Washington.
Oh.
It's got consistent weather.
Yeah, it does. Consistent shitty weather.
It's got consistent shitty weather.
Okay, like New Mexico has consistent weather.
Okay, but like when you're hot, what are you gonna do? Rip off your skin?
Yes.
When you're cold, just put on a fucking jacket. It's jacket weather. You don't have to worry about seeing girls wearing booty shirts in Washington. They'd freeze their fucking legs off.
I mean, that's not always a bad thing, because I know what you're thinking about.
I'm not all about the booty, okay?
You're thinking about Walmart people.
People of Walmart.
People of Walmart.
The people of Walmart are their own separate species. Changed my mind.
You're almost done, by the way, for the day, if you finish this free time. I don't think there's any more free time.
Yeah, because I gotta finish the Shadowhunters series, TV series, and they just put the movie that they released out on Xfinity again. I haven't seen that since it came out. The movie was trash. I do not recommend if you're a strong person that really loved the book series, you're gonna get pissed at the movie. You're gonna be slightly, really confused about the TV series.
There's 5 people who watched this series. None of them probably watched that.
Shush. People in the future. To the people of the future.
That's true. We did have 120 or so viewers on the first episode. It
So-
is kind of hard to keep up with 6 hours a fucking week that I was trying to put up.
So, the TV series, it's just a whole different direction. It's
I
not the
also
same.
have to go to work soon.
But Dad, I can end it. Go away. I know how to press one button.
Explodes my computer.
But the
I
TV,
want to see you get to the interesting part, though.
the TV series just takes a different turn. Okay, it just goes in a different route. It's like its own little different dimension. That's how I like to think of like movies and TV shows based off of books. I like to think of their separate dimensions, but the movie was fucking trash. I'm just gonna watch it again though to laugh at it. Galaxies apart. Your maximum skill points have increased. Well, what's that gonna give me if you're not gonna give me a new skill? Ooh, that creepy music.
Grr, I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy. Were we drugged? What the fuck? I was unconscious before I hit my pillow. Well, that's not true. I didn't pass out completely. My
You're sick.
Which is all the same. Oh, we're sick. We got cancer. Google says we have cancer.
Google would not tell you you have cancer. WebMD would tell you you have cancer. Google would be like, sick. You should take orange juice.
WikiHow would be like, how to stop being sick. Die.
I mean, you're not wrong.
At some point I found myself wandering through a strange dream. Ooh, a dream? Ooh, is it gonna be a prophetic dream? Oh no, it's gonna be, the thing about being sick is that, oh god, we're gonna delve into the memories that are being blocked from our brain because of some drug that they brainwashed us with.
Wrong.
I understand. That voice is your voice.
I understand.
That's his voice. It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Brainwashed. Huh? What am I trying to say?
This is all for hope.
This confirms my theory slightly about them having to stay here to survive, because getting out would mean dying by zombies.
And that's why I have to stay.
Makoto, even if they found a way out, your dumbass would find a way to trip and get locked in here anyway. Just fucking saying. Even Afro would kind of be smart enough to get the fuck out of here. He'd probably push you out of the way.
My dream just now. What? So,
What the fuck?
Kyoko?
She stabbed it.
What the?
Makoto, why don't you lock your fucking door for once in your goddamn life, dumbass?
What did you say?
Out here not locking your door. Like, if it were me, I'd lock my door and put my bed in front of the fucking door and sleep on the floor on the other side of the fucking room. Like, I'd take the mattress off the bed frame. Every day I'd have to move that shit, but it'd be worth it. Safety and security, and no one can just bolt open my door and start rushing in.
If the world were like
We're going a little further. I want to see what the result of this thing is.
Good. Get ready.
What does that mask look like? LT Gray's. Not LT Gray, that's a whole different thing. No, it kind of looks like LT Gray's little, like it has a style. A bit, right? But there's also this little wrestling kids show, and that's exactly what that mask looks like. That's a wrestler mask. I don't know if it's specific. Now, it's probably not specifically that kind of mask, but it's like a wrestling mask. If I'd ever seen one. Like, that's what the TV show had. They all had those same masks. Masks. They were all wrestlers. I can't remember what it was called. Remembered LT Grey though. Heck. LT Grey was all about guacamole and tiger costumes. Oh my god. I was somewhere far away watching my body move on its own. Because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted. Oh my god. Look at that idiocy. Oh, the desk drawer. But this really happened. Well, don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. I'm gonna end it here because I got shit to do, people.
No, not yet.
What?
Trust me, you're close to where I wanted you to stop anyway.
Murder. Murder. Oh, Kyoko's room is right next to ours on the side anyway. Since when? I thought we were the end all the way.
Nah, it goes you, it goes her, you, and then...
Then that really doesn't explain why there are windows on this wall. What the fuck?
You're trying to peer into her room and see her getting naked. Naked.
Maybe these weren't originally classrooms. But like maybe they were like little like soundproof music rooms or something. That had windows in them to make sure that no one's fucking suffocating or getting murdered or fucking all of the above. That's really what happened to the soundproofs in my school, I'm pretty sure. And those soundproof rooms in the musical off place in our school, a lot of sex probably happened there. Maybe even death. Why is Hina the only person here? You really had me worried. You know what happened to you last night? Worried. Yeah, right after midnight hit, like, well, we all went at. You're hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. You thought maybe you've been, you know...
Okay. That's right. Okay.
What the fuck?
And no, the gym is not where I want it to all end.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
Would you stop saying that every time I'm late? You sound so stupid.
What?
Jesus, show now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. Monokuma was that big the whole time?
Him large. Him large boy.
How was he that big popping out of nowhere? I thought he was small and made more sense for him to be small. Well, what the? What in the haberdasheries is this shit?
What the fuck kind of reference is that? I know that reference, but I don't know that reference.
It's from like a comedian on Facebook called Tony Baker.
It's from someone else too.
What are you doing? What does it look
What are you
like?
doing?
We're just
Fucking up
waiting for you
Monokuma. What does it look like?
tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The fuck are you holding? You out here look like you holding a bomb. He's like pulling this shit out of his fucking jacket. We really need to wrap this up real fast because I have to poop.
Oh.
So let's go. Come on, everyone. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? Click. You tell me what you're doing. How can you tear things apart? Idiot. You've been sleeping and you'd already know what was going on.
Come on.
Well, I was sick. You bitch. You want me to get you all sick? Cough, cough. Achoo.
Okay, you should be very close to where I want you to stop. You'll know what. You need to stop.
I found this little fella laying around that we tore apart. That doesn't explain anything. Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try to talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. Then I found him near. And when I found him, he was more than a regular toy. He didn't react. He didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all. Kyoko found the mastermind. And is currently distracting him. Which is why none of us are getting that Monokuma there. Or the mastermind is currently distracted by Kyoko's interference or something. I really cannot hold it. Brief intermission. Yeah. Brief intermission. At 1:56. I'll write that down. beer. Bam. Okay. Ow. Even then, he still didn't make a move, so I immediately initiated the assembly process. Okay. The one thing we discovered is he's quite a sophisticated machine. He leaks beyond any normal remote control toy. Well, he kind of pops out of nowhere. So. Okay.
So, in other words,
The puppeteer has had a misfortunate knife in its stomach. Unless that wasn't the mastermind and that was the 16th student. It showed me a picture of the knife in the stomach before the whole chapter started. I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. Not true. He says the exact same thing every day, right? I don't think now's a good time for light conversation.
You know?
Found something. And that's a bomb. Bomb? There's one installed in every Monokuma robot. A bomb? Oh yeah, that's right. He said he can blow up. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements and it's sure to go off. A motion sensor? Wait, is he holding it? What's going on?
Just a second.
Get together, you're a man, aren't ya? I mean, guys, it's tiny. I mean, biggest impact is if I run far away, you guys get injured and die. I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now. You big ass dick face. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm in century. Of the century.
Don't be mean.
Come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call me the race already. Or don't call it the race already. I was very confused. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not gonna do anyone any good. We should put that in the pool. Just saying, best place for it to explode.
Well,
In water, where it does less damage. Here, I'll put the bomb down. That wasn't my main concern at any point. My heads were glued to the remains. I mean, there are more than one of these machines. And if they're so and my god, I can't even fucking say the word, never mind. Forget it. God damn. I swear to God, there's gotta be some type of cancer with this happening in my brain and this memory loss. It's not just some like, oh, Cassie's doing a stupid. I'm doing a stupid 24 hours a day. I don't care about your time, then just go. You have the recording of my reaction.
Yes, I know, but I want to be here.
Being attacked by the masked figure.
Just a second.
Who's wearing a wrestler mask, by the way. I said that. Well, you're out in the bathroom. That's a wrestler mask. I recognize it from this little wrestling TV show. This little cartoon show. It specifically looks like a wrestler mask. Huh? Don't haunt us. Did you hear the thing we just said? So that's a no. We're some kind of brain-dead farm animal. We're just saying that since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? We decided to continue our
it's
offensive
all
assault.
clear now.
We're going to break into the headmaster room.
Naturally.
Joke's on you, it's already open. I mean, oh!
What?
Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be number 6.
Such ignorance.
I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance
Come
now.
on.
So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna run away or are you gonna fight?
It's all clear. How about that?
We left the gym, went to the headmaster's room.
Save it here. But don't quit. Okay.
Let the music room. Kyoko's in there! She said that Sakura had busted the lock.
Then it got fixed.
And Kyoko's probably chilling in there. That's why Monokuma doesn't know where she is, because she's just been chilling in there.
There's a camera in there. No reason to think otherwise.
We're going to tear this door off its hinges. Go right ahead, Byakuya. Greater good sacrifices. Go ahead. You do it. I ain't doing it.
So in other words,
Then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen. Okay, sure, but we've come this far. We can't back down now.
I mean,
For serious, we don't have any choice. We're desperate. Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
actually,
The thing in the tool shed.
so
I see. It's all clear now.
what?
Naturally. What?
Hey,
Okay. So you're gonna knock this door down. No problem. It's solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time.
Oh my god. Yes, we get it. Come on. Flashbacks. Fap sauce. What the fuck? Out of nowhere?
You called for me, so I appeared.
Come on.
give it a rest.
Not possible.
Hmm.
Yes, I see. Have you reached that certain... So, you've gotta be kidding.
Hmm.
You SO...
A corpse.
Yep.
What did you say? Come on.
It's that person. Kyoko killed her.
Come on.
We're almost there.
Pain of a junk food junkie. How'd they end up all the way up here in the garden dead? Why are they... Why is their coat on weird? It's like it's not on.
No way.
What?
We need to find out who exactly this is. Are those Kyoko's boots? Well, it has a... The heart isn't beating, they're not breathing. Thanks to the knife that's been driven right. The tears bleeding to stop, the blood is still wet. Well, I think it's outlined for a chest, then general shape of the body. The more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl.
Come on.
She's flying in fucking air.
And that's where we're gonna end it off for this episode.
We can't.
Yeah, you can.
No.
I told you to save it there for a reason.
No.
Yes.
No.
And in the next episode, we'll find out who this body is.